These are not just catchy slogans. I never give up, and I never surrender. Hustle, loyalty, respect. There's always gonna be someone bigger or faster or meaner, but I make sure there's no one more determined than I am. There are times when I'm down, but I'm never out. I'm John Cena, and this is my road to WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live as Raw emanates from New York, New York. Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler welcoming you to another exciting night of sports entertainment.
We're officially on the road to WrestleMania, JR. This is my favorite time of the year.
A lot can happen between now and then, King. The face of Raw could change in a single night.
I want you all to know that I'm very happy to be in New York City. And I'm sure to give Mr. Kennedy a fight he'll never forget. But that's not why I'm out here. I wanted to look for the future for a minute and talk about next week, which is WWE's Tribute to the Troops show. The WWE superstars are going to try to put some smiles on the soldiers' faces. And of course, we usually get many of those smiles ourselves. Last year, I met some good friends out there. And I'm hoping to see one of them again this time out. So until I see them personally, I'm dedicating tonight's match, where I'm gonna give Kennedy the fight of his life, to Tony and the other men and women protecting the USA. You heard me, the USA. USA.
Mr. Kennedy!
And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
There's the bell. And Cena and Mr. Kennedy better be ready for this singles action here tonight, because pinfall, submission, countdown, and disqualification are all in effect.
We all know Kennedy can give his opponents a mouthful, but tonight, John Cena could be giving Kennedy a mouthful of busted teeth, JR.
You're not going to get him with that one.
He put all his weight behind that splash.
What a counter!
A swift kick to the opponent. Witnessing John Cena is a privilege, ladies and gentlemen. This man, this superstar, is a once-in-a-lifetime WWE athlete. He puts the boot to his opponent. Oh, the punch connects.
Before becoming a WWE superstar, was Cena ever a mailman, JR?
Oh boy, I know where this is going.
I have a feeling he's going to deliver a win here tonight.
I know we knew these superstars weren't going to be easy on each other, but this is too much. not going to get caught with that one. Looks like he's trying for a pin here. He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
And the knuckles connect.
What an incredible DDT.
His opponent's groggy. Here it comes.
And there's the 5-knuckle shuffle by Cena. The power, the heart this man John Cena has, I'm not just sure can be duplicated.
2, 3, and that's the match.
John Cena comes out victorious. That should keep him in high spirits for the long trip to tribute to the troops.
You know what'll keep me in high spirits, JR? If I don't have to sit next to you for that incredibly long flight.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
This is one of the most special nights of the year for WWE, our annual tribute to the Troops show.
We've been doing these for quite a while now, JR, but I feel blessed each time we come here and entertain the men and women who are protecting us. Tonight is for these soldiers.
I wholeheartedly agree, King. It's an unbelievable feeling to be here. And this night is dedicated to these brave men and women.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
You about to stop living.
On the way to the ring,
I want you to remember
from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 248 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP. And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
Cena has a lot in common with our friends in the military. Like them, Cena would never raise the white flag. There's no denying the heart, the passion this man holds for his country. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
There's the reversal.
He catches his opponent with an elbow. He's putting the knee to his opponent. A vicious romp.
A textbook reversal there.
Elbow staggering the opponent. And a jaw-jacking punch.
I think Cena may take no prisoners. We might even see an STFU on MVP.
And he hits the DDT. Just landing, just driving the head to the floor. The integrity that instills sense of duty to the country. John Cena will not allow himself to lose this matchup.
Not with his friends from the military counting on him, he won't. This guy's got too much heart not to win. He's throwing his opponent around like a rag doll.
And that punch lands hard.
What a sequence of punches.
Cena is waiting, biding his time, picking the right place to strike. Will we see the STFU? Will we see the self-proclaimed MVP of SmackDown cry out, "I quit"?
I'll tell you, JR, it's rough to get to a point in a match where you want to keep going, but you just don't have anything left. And I think that's what's happening here.
The referee has called for the bell.
That must be Tony. The soldier Cena befriended. You look a little misty-eyed there, JR.
This is why we all come out here, to put smiles on the faces of these soldiers. Welcome back to Raw. We're back in the good old US of A. And I think I speak for all the WWE when I say we had a great time at Tribute to the Troops.
There is someone you can't speak for, MVP. He took his loss to Cena a little hard.
MVP has to realize you can't win them all, King.
All right, I'll admit it. John Cena beat me at Tribute to the Troops in front of this country's finest. But I'm filing a protest. I had sand in my eye, and the match should have been stopped. Then afterwards, everybody wanted to shake hands with Cena, or get autographs from Cena, or take a picture with Cena. John Cena is no hero. I'm better than him, just like I'm better than everyone in the United States of America. I'm sick of being treated like less than the best, and I'm gonna do something about it. As of this moment, MVP is leaving the US of A. Matter of fact, anyone else in that locker room who was fed up, come with me. This is the last time you're gonna see MVP as a citizen of this country.
Did I hear MVP right? He's leaving the country?
I, for one, can't say I'm sad to see him go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring. And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
All right, John Cena taking on King William Regal.
And if I were William Regal, King, I'd start digging a hole in the sand, trying to make my way back to England. Hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. Cena is on a tremendous roll with a decisive victory over MVP back at Tribute to the Troops. And by the way, what a shocker is that? MVP claims to have had sand in his eye. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
No, it can't be. Not the FU. Here's the cover, JR. 1, 2.
He was a split second away from a 3 count.
A face buster, driving his opponent into the ground.
Cena's got a big physical challenge waiting for him next week at the Royal Rumble. when he steps into the ring with the savage Emulado. Two of the most explosive superstars will face off in a first ever infantry versus ant. What fantastic extension of that leg drop.
He isn't fooling around here, JR.
John Cena. I've never seen this man run away from a challenge.
Well, like it or not.
We may have lost MVP, but as long as John Cena stays a U.S. citizen, I think we'll be okay.
It's that type of attitude that made MVP leave in the first place, JR. You should be ashamed.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. Our main event is a big tag team contest with some superstars who will be squaring off at the Royal Rumble. It should be a hot show.
Speaking of hot, the Diva Search contest is back on. WWE.com has hot photos of all the new contestants. Have you seen them, JR? Oh man, I almost phoned in sick to work today.
We're all glad you decided to tough it out and show up, King.
Now, Umanga, I know you will be competing against John Cena at the Royal Rumble, so perhaps you want to soften him up tonight. Meanwhile, I can handle that toe rag Jeff Hardy. I'm going to assume that was a yes? Bloody hell! It's like teaming with a savage wildebeest. Still, I'd rather be on your side than against you.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, and the opponent, John Cena.
Here we go. And I, for one, think Regal and Umaga teaming up on John Cena before the Royal Rumble is a tremendously smart move. What a sequence of punches!
It's obvious that title or not, Cena has a big target, a huge target on his back. And that's what Umaga, MVP, and Regal have been proving as of late.
Dishing out the damage with the knee.
A vicious arm.
What a reversal.
The submission is locked in.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
A vicious arm.
Punch!
The tag has been made, and now his partner's coming in.
And that's a stiff kick.
Up there for the view. Here's what the fan...
Swanton bomb. Nobody else else can make that move look so good.
And it's been reversed.
Throwing his opponent around like a rag doll. There's the reversal.
He's tagged in his partner. What a brutal powerbomb. A textbook reversal there.
Looks like they got the tag, JR.
Excellent counter. What ring presence.
Ow, what an elbow. And he made the most of it with that DDT. His opponent telegraphed that one.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold. He's got that submission hold locked in. And he hits the DDT. Just landing, just driving the head to the floor.
Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle.
You're not going to get him with that one. And a jaw-jacking punch. Jeff Hardy and John Cena should work well together. These superstars may have different backgrounds, but they developed from the same.
And as for Umaga and William Regal, I know Regal's English.
And Cena connects with the fist. Look out, he's setting up his opponent. The dastardly actions of MVP. Turning his back on the good old U.S. of A.
That's it! The match is over!
What a contest. Can you imagine what's going to happen at Royal Rumble when Cena and Umaga go one-on-one?
I can imagine it, JR. I've seen a lion fight an elephant on those nature shows.
Make sure you don't miss the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. See you Sunday.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my
We're finally here. It's the Royal Rumble. Thank you for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is good old JR Jim Ross, along with my colleague, Jerry the King Lawler.
This is one of the craziest crowds I've seen in a long time, JR. They're as ready as I am for tonight's action. We've already had some of the participants choose their numbers for the big Royal Rumble match.
In all, 30 superstars from all brands will compete in the namesake contest, folks. But another intriguing matchup deals with John Cena against the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
Please choose a ball to get your place in the Royal Rumble match.
Heal, you manga! Save your energy for that miserable John Cena. You have bigger fish to fry than this freak, you manga. Let's get out of here at once.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Accompanied by William Regal. And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
It's time to find out who Raw's most dominant superstar is. It's infantry versus tank. I know this man well, and John Cena will not run from anyone or anything, including a 350-pound Samoan bulldog. A stiff shot to the elbow.
If Regal didn't stop him, we might have seen some serious fireworks between Umaga and Kane before this match. And it's not wise to anger the big red machine.
It's not wise to anger Umaga either, King. They're both monsters built for destruction. And that punch lands hard.
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact. Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
He almost had the 3 count right there, JR. This is a clash of the titans. On one side, you have the rock-solid, unstoppable force, John Cena, and on the other, the immovable object, Umaga. What a counter! And he plants him down with authority. It doesn't look pretty, but just being flashy won't win you the match.
What height on that leg drop?
He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to? Ow, that was a serious shot there.
The kick connects.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent. Oh my gosh, it's over, JR.
These three are just flat out decimating John Cena.
Well, there goes Cena's movie star good looks. Oh no! Samoan spike!
What a disgusting display.
I still don't get why that turncoat MVP is even here.
We're coming off a controversial Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. MVP made his return to the United States.
There goes the neighborhood, JR.
I'm sure John Cena is itching to get his hands on those three assailants, but he's taking on Mr. Kennedy tonight. What are these three doing coming out here? Especially MVP. Wasn't he leaving the U.S. for good?
I hereby claim this ring in the name of Better Than Utopia.
I told you I was better than anyone. So I decided to start my own country. Let me introduce my captain. This is my chief of security. And this is my secretary of foreign affairs. And this is my world. John Cena, you don't exist in my world. In fact, none of you do.
3 cheers for Better Than Utopia. And 3 cheers for the president. MVP. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Ballin'!
Mr. Kennedy!
And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
And here we go in this rematch from 4 weeks ago as Kennedy and Cena get ready to do it again.
A vicious stomp. Good grief! What a series of strikes! A vicious stomp. And he strikes at his opponent with the knee. Cena and Umaga were having a tremendous match 24 hours ago. And it makes my stomach turn how Regal and MVP interfered, getting that match thrown out. He puts the boot to his opponent. And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
He hits his opponent with the elbow. 6.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
It can't be! Not the FU! And he made the most of it with that DDT.
The audacity of this better-than-utopia is immeasurable. Spitting in the faces of all of those who fight to allow them to compete.
They want to leave the country. Good riddance.
His opponent's head snaps back as he hits the Russian leg sweep. He uses his entire body for an incredible tackle.
What a counter!
A vicious stomp.
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
And a jaw-jacking punch.
You're not going to get him with that one.
Sends his opponent down face first.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR.
A vicious stomp. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. John Cena's flame of competition burns in him, and he wants his revenge on better than Utopia.
But he can't overlook Kennedy. That's it. And that's all she wrote, JR.
I hope Kennedy is happy. He got what he asked for.
I think he was probably hoping to get the win, JR.
Now Cena can focus his energy on MVP and better than Utopia.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
ready for Monday Night Raw. And last week, you can say we were invaded.
Sounds funny, JR, but those guys from Better Than Utopia don't seem like they're playing around.
Umaga has a match with Jeff Hardy tonight. We'll see if his fellow Utopians will show up too.
This is my world. And I am better than you. Thought you could come into my world and beat my chief of security? Huh, that ain't happening. Our world is better than yours. And to show that you truly understand your place in my world, you are going to kiss this. That's why we're in Better Than Utopia, because we're better than...
And business is about to pick up. It's Cena. It's John Cena. He's gonna get himself some of that Kurt MVP.
Crazy, JR. I can't believe Umaga actually forced Hardy to plant his lips on the globe. Just disgusting. Serious shot there.
Oh, what a reversal.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. The momentum is all with that man right now. A vicious arm.
Turned the tables on his opponent with that one. It doesn't look pretty, but just being flashy won't win you the match.
Excellent counter. What ring presence.
Oh, the punch connects. Man. John Cena didn't back down an inch from MVP and the Utopians.
I can't say that I agree with that strategy, JR. Cena could hold his own against one Utopian, but I think the three of them combined is too much for even him.
When has Cena ever cared about the odds, King? He's as fearless as they come. We're live for Raw, and the situation between John Cena and the men of Better Than Utopia have threatened to boil over.
At least it won't be 3-on-1 again tonight.
That's right, King. Our main event will pit John Cena and Jeff Hardy against Umaga and William Regal.
Come in.
All right. At ease, soldier.
Hey, it's good to see you, man. Hey, that's one way to get to come home, huh?
Yeah, I should be up and around in a few weeks. So what's on tap tonight?
I got this tag match in a minute. Hopefully I can put a dent in those Better Than Utopia guys. I gotta head out for that. But mikase sukase. Feel free to chill and we'll hang after the match.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. And the opponent, John Cena.
I know Cena's salivating. anxiously awaiting for his chance to extract some revenge on the rock better than Utopia.
And it's been reversed.
And a jaw-jacking punch. Good grief, what a series of strikes. Oh, the punch connects.
I think you can actually see steam coming out of Cena's ears. He can't wait to dishonorably discharge MVP.
He's going for the pin. What a reversal.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
No, it can't be. Not the FU. Wow. MVP's chief of security and secretary of foreign affairs possess some serious firepower. Looks like he's tagging in his partner.
A swift kick to the opponent.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
Smash mouth impact from the face buster. And he brings his leg crashing down. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
Oh my! The force behind that headbutt was incredible.
Doesn't look pretty, but just being flashy won't win you the match. What a textbook DDT! Look at the force behind that leg drop.
He puts the boot to his opponent. And this better than Utopia was scored by MVP's jealousy. With envious Cena and the love Cena gets from the fans here in the USA and around the world.
Now that he has Regal and Umaga with him, I don't think he's got much to be envious of.
We knew these superstars weren't going to be easy on each other, but this is too much.
I'll tell you, JR, it's rough to get to a point in a match where you want to keep going, but you just don't have anything left. And I think that's what's happening here.
What impact from the knee?
Did they get the tag? Yes! What an incredible DDT! I can't believe he countered that one.
What a kick that was. Good Lord, what a power bomb. Hardy and Cena are two tremendous individual competitors with the chemistry to work side by side as one cohesive unit.
Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle.
You're not going to get him with that one.
He used his opponent's momentum on that one.
One! The tag has been made, and now his partner's coming in. A textbook reversal there.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
There's that smash mouth style and ugly offense.
He hits the high-risk move. A vicious bomb. And he hits the DDT. Just landing, just driving the head to the floor. That splash just forcing the air out of his opponent. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
And now he's bringing in his partner.
He saw that one coming.
He calls his partner over, and they're looking to go to work on the opponent. What a fierce kick. Twist of fate! Twist of fate! Hardy nails it!
This could be a pinfall.
1, 2.
Oh my gosh! It's over, JR!
Another setback for the Utopians. I'm sure MVP's not going to be too happy about this.
Cena still doesn't understand that this is my world. Maybe you can help him get the picture.
I need some help right now. Get a doctor.
Thank you for joining us for Raw. This is Jim Ross and Jerry Law, broadcasting live.
I can't believe the level MVP sunk to in order to get into John Cena's head last week.
This was despicable, appalling. He not only assaulted a non-wrestler friend of Cena's, but one of our soldiers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
If we can see Cena's thoughts, JR, we'd witness some harsh things being done to better than Utopia.
What a reversal.
A stiff shot with the elbow.
That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
He reversed it.
A vicious blow to the opponent.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow!
A textbook reversal there.
There's no ignoring what this man, Snitzer, is capable of. He's as big as a giant, as strong as a bull, and uglier than a bully.
What a punch!
And there's the elbow. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
I can't believe he countered that one.
A face buster, driving his opponent into the ground.
What fantastic extension on that leg drop.
This feud between Cena and the Utopians has escalated beyond the point of no return. This rivalry's gotten personal.
And that could pose a challenge for Cena. Outmanned and outnumbered, Cena can't let his emotions get the better of him. The punch connects. Hey, what an impressive combination of moves. And that punch lands hard.
And it's been reversed.
His opponent down face first. I'm nervous for Cena, King. It's one thing to go head-to-head with a better-than-utopia at No Way Out, but to have to compete on their soil? What the hell does that even mean?
I don't know, but Cena better be prepared for guerrilla warfare.
And that's all she wrote, JR.
I have a pretty simple philosophy. You can punch me, kick me, hit me with a chair, whatever. It goes with the territory. But MVP, when you put your hands on Tony, you cross the line. You don't mess with the people who make sacrifices for this country, MVP. And at No Way Out, I'm gonna show you there are consequences for your actions. Bring your entire country. I don't care what kind of match or what kind of stipulation you throw at me. MVP, you and I are going to war.
Welcome to No Way Out, live on pay-per-view.
This has all the markings of a memorable show, JR, and maybe not in a way that benefits John Cena.
Well, he has to face all three members of Better Than Utopia in a gauntlet match. And we've heard the group has some special home court rules on top of that.
It would take an army to overcome those odds.
John Cena is going to have to be an army of one tonight.
I come in peace.
You might leave here in pieces. What do you want?
Montel Vontavious Porter, president of Better Than Utopia, has some ground rules written into the contract for tonight's gauntlet. The match takes place in Better Than Utopia and will abide by the
In layman's terms, this basically says I'm screwed, right? Rule number 1. I need a 5 count to pin a Utopian. But you guys just need a 3 count on me. Where am I, King Kong Bundy? Rule 2, amid the ipsos and factos, says I can't use rope breaks. But you can. That's very clever. Rule number 3, I think says Utopians can leave the ring at will. But I'll be counted out. Anything else? Nothing about tying my hands behind my back?
Well, there is one more bit of fine print.
What does it say?
All's fair in love and war.
On the way to the ring, from Blackpool, England, weighing 245 pounds, and the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
Here we go. A gauntlet match stacks the odds. But with a warrior like Cena, better than Utopia, had better be prepared for a battle.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow.
Following that vicious attack, I'm not sure Cena's 100%, but I do know that he'll fight anyone and fight hard. He puts the boot to his opponent.
What a counter!
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
No! It can't be! Not the FU!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And there goes King William Regal. It wasn't easy, but John Cena's defeated Regal. And now he must take on the Samoan Bulldozer, the Tank, Umaga.
I just had a scary thought. What if Umaga sang a better than Utopia's national anthem?
That might be a performance that could make the lovely and talented Jillian Hall proud. And he dropped the leg across his opponent.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
In this gauntlet match, Cena's in a war of attrition. There's no rest until he's defeated all three competitors, one at a time.
Look at this! Umaga's been eliminated.
It's been a long, hard road for Cena. He's been beaten down, competed in 2 matches, and fought through exhaustion. But now the opportunity he's been waiting for. Now he gets his hand on MVP.
What a sequence of punches!
What a brutal powerbomb!
Here's Cena's moment for payback after MVP jumped his friend, jumped one of our soldiers.
Finally, it comes full circle. It's time for the devil to get his due.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact!
A vicious bomb. No telling what impact that might have had on the neck and spine.
I see the green-eyed monster creeping out, JR. MVP's made this war a declaration of spite and jealousy.
He countered that one perfectly.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
And he hits a big-time leg drop.
He's going in for the kill.
We've all watched Cena do the unimaginable, the unthinkable. We've seen him pull off some...
That's it. That's all, she...
John Cena has done the impossible. He's beaten William Regal, Umaga, and MVP in one night.
Cena, I told you this is my world. Time for you to embrace that. Pucker up.
Cena may have won the battle. I don't think he can win this war.
My God, haven't these three done enough damage? Hello and welcome to Raw. We're one day removed from No Way Out, and there is one man who will never forget that night, John Cena.
Cena practically had the world against him last night, JR. Revenge has to be on his mind.
Well, I know Cena's not scheduled for action tonight, King. I'm sure he can use the rest. Instead, the Intercontinental title will be up for grabs in our main event.
Last night, your entire world came crashing down on all of them. There was only one man standing in the way of Better Than Utopia taking over. John Cena failed you all. As of this moment, this is my world, and you all serve me. Eventually, all of you will line up and kiss this globe. The same globe that John Cena put his lips on last night. Once you kiss this, you will be put in your place, just like John Cena. You will realize that I'm better than you. I'm always gonna be better than you.
This is one meeting your secretary couldn't handle, MVP. You won't know who's next, but I promise you this. I'm coming for you.
Welcome to another exciting night of Raw. John Cena, after absorbing a lot of abuse by the members of Better Than Utopia, has gone on the offensive.
I'm all for Cena getting revenge. If not for himself, then on behalf of the USA.
But who is next on Cena's hit list? The Samoan bulldozer Umaga or the president, MVP? The Better Than Utopia Chief of Security, Umaga, is going to have his title put to the test here tonight by one determined and focused John Cena.
My God! Let me tell you, when a wooden table meets flesh and bone, the table wins.
It's a deadly weapon for sure, JR.
The kick connects.
Watch out! He reversed it!
No telling what impact that might have had on the neck and spine. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Oh, man! Someone's gonna be
It's just you and me, Mr. President. I'm coming to take over your world, MVP. The thing is, you can't see me.
You are tuned into Raw, and I'm happy to report the population of Better Than Utopia is rapidly shrinking.
If I was MVP, I may consider staying in for the evening.
He doesn't have much choice, King. MVP is booked in a match tonight, and since Cena put Umaga and William Regal on the shelf, Better Than Utopia's president is a man all alone in his country.
I'm here with this so-called president of Better Than Utopia, MVP.
So-called? You better be careful, Lawler, when you're in my world, or even when you're not. And disrespecting the president can be considered an act of treason.
I apologize, Mr. President. I wanted to get your thoughts on John Cena.
You and John Cena forget something. This is my world, mine. Cena wants a game of one-on-one? Well, tonight, I hired a little extra help to handle Cena. In my match tonight, he'll be watching my back. And I'll be sure to come out with him to watch Cena have his world rocked yet again.
And here we go. An MVP better be ready to donate a pint of blood, cause Cena's looking to collect. And that's a stiff kick.
A stunning slam, knocking the wind out of his opponent.
A striking elbow, staggering the opponent. And there's the leg drop.
There's plenty of space to run, JR, but few places MVP can hide. Sooner or later, he'll have to square off against John Cena.
Oh, the punch connects.
And did you hear the impact on that kick? You hear how his leg connected? Oh my gosh, what a slam! Cena's an absolute man possessed. He's bound and determined to hurt MVP tonight. Blink and you'll miss it. Hurricanrana!
Oh no! That flash shot busted him wide open.
MVP is sure trying to get out of here in a hurry.
This is like some action movie.
And it's not over yet. Cena has a match of his own next. That's MVP's necklace.
Cena's got MVP's whole world in his hands.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
It looks like MVP's hired himself a new mercenary. The violent spittle. Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
You're not going to get him with that one.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Cena's left MVP rattled and left his world in tatters. And quite honestly, JR, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
What a fierce kick. A vicious throw.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
His opponent's groggy. Here it comes.
And there's the 5-knuckle shuffle by Cena. Liberation has come in the form of John Cena. And you can't help but feel that better than Utopia might be a government on the verge of collapse. What a brutal powerbomb. A vicious DDT, sending a shock of the opponent's head and neck.
How great was it that Cena stripped MVP of that necklace? You might say he took his world.
A vicious stomp. A stiff shot with the elbow. And he hits the DDT.
Oh my, he's bleeding. That's an unfortunate side effect of this very physical competition.
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
You can't question the heart of any WWE superstar. But there comes a point where you're just not able to physically continue.
That's it. The match is over.
It looks like Cena's revenge is complete, JR.
I don't think so, King. Something tells me he won't be satisfied until he gets MVP face-to-face, one-on-one.
MVP's not so easy to catch, though. I think he proved that tonight.
MVP can run from Cena, but he can't hide.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
Thank you for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. After battering MVP and his car last week, John Cena got his wish. The two will face off at WrestleMania.
Yes, JR, but Cena's got a match tonight, and MVP doesn't. That could tip the scales in the Utopian's favor.
With the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania only 6 days away, anything can happen.
Mr. Kennedy!
And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
And Kennedy's got the unenviable task of taking on the impressive John Cena. And once he gets past this challenge, it's the Utopian president, MVP.
You mean if he gets past this challenge, JR? Kennedy's not going to roll over and play dead.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. I have a feeling at WrestleMania, MVP will learn that there's only so far you can push a man. And when you attack this punch, and
It can't be! Not the FU!
What a textbook DDT!
in 6 days, the showdown between John Cena and the better-than-Utopia president will be more than a match. It will be the final chapter in a war.
A clothesline out of nowhere. Over the last 3 months, MVP and the Utopians have thrown so much at Cena, yet he's always found a way to prevail. That's got to make them a little nervous at WrestleMania.
I'm sure it will. But MVP's a great.
And that's all she wrote, JR.
John Cena definitely looks ready for his match at WrestleMania.
It better be, JR. 15 minutes with a man like MVP can take 15 years off your life.
Make sure you join us on Sunday for WrestleMania. Good night, everybody.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler here, ecstatic to welcome you tonight.
No other event in entertainment comes close to the excitement level of WrestleMania, JR. And this year's promises to be the biggest one yet.
Our main event certainly promises intensity and intrigue as John Cena and MVP will compete in an Iron Man match. Let's look at how this showdown came about. It started at Tribute to the Troops, where MVP lost to John Cena. Along with Umaga and William Regal, MVP actually seceded from the United States, proclaiming himself the president of Better Than Utopia. They ran roughshod over the WWE, even stooping so low as to assault John Cena's military friend who had come home injured. Cena then went on the offensive, taking out the Utopians. Now, he and MVP will square off tonight. Who will emerge victorious? We'll find out.
One, two, you hear the clock ticking, tick, tock. You're about to stop living, tick, tock. I want you to remember me, tick, tock. But the day don't have no memory. I'm coming! Nobody can stop me, nobody can hold me, nobody control me. I'm coming! I'm here to do my thing, I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change like.
And I stay under you fighting, plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm hard, man, it's just with all lock like I'm part of jail and slaughter and stand with competition.
The wait is finally over. It's time for pure, unbridled hatred to take center stage as weeks of tension between Cena and MVP finally come to a head. This is our main event. This is WrestleMania. What height on that leg drop? A thunderous DDT. Remember everything Cena's been through. Remember the sneak attacks, the cowardly actions of the Better Than Utopia. If anyone...
It can't be! Not the FU!
John Cena's soul hums to the tune of the United States national anthem. And watching the despicable actions of MVP was more than this patriot could take.
Well, he's making his feelings known right now.
a nasty elbow. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. And the knuckles connect. Oh, and the knee connects.
A textbook reversal there.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
He hits his opponent with the elbow.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. He catches his opponent with an elbow. It's been hostile. It's been a war. Who will emerge victorious? Who will be the last man standing?
I'll tell you, JR, it's rough to get to a point in a match where you want to keep going, but you just don't have anything left. And I think that's what's happening here.
You know, there aren't a whole lot of words to describe a deserter like MVP. I'm not even sure someone like that's worth the breath, JR.
Especially if that someone is the no-good rat MVP.
What a brutal match! The referee should step in there and stop this thing.
And he hits the DDT. Just landing, just driving the head to the floor.
What a sequence of punches!
He isn't fooling around here, JR.
And there's the 5-knuckle shuffle by Cena.
Man, what a huge DDT that was.
And it's been reversed.
Throwing his opponent around like a rag doll.
And here he goes, taking advantage of a stunned opponent.
A vicious stomp.
He's dishing out the damage with the knee, and he strikes with the elbow.
Excellent counter. What ring presence. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. The playmaker connects, and this one could be academic. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the punch connects.
And he made the most of it with that DDT. He's working the fundamentals there.
His opponent's groggy. Here it comes.
He's certainly not showing his opponent any mercy here tonight.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow!
Uh-oh. I think he's looking to finish off his opponent.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
There's the reversal.
1, 2. A vicious blow to the opponent. DDT. DDT. Good Lord, what impact.
And that's the match.
John
MVP. Where does that leave better than Utopia? Apparently, it leaves them on the floor. That's the bitter taste of defeat, not to mention some metal. I do believe the WWE ring is once again considered U.S. soil. God bless America. Thank you, John